now we will talk about efforts to reduce unemployment. Like what are the efforts, what are the things done to reduce unemployment. Problem of unemployment is the weakest link in our planning. So the problem of unemployment is something which is the biggest problem in India. Poverty and unemployment are two sides of the same coin. Okay, if you are poor, you are unemployed you are poor. Okay, so they are the same, two sides of the same coin. Both are interrelated. Main reason for poverty is unemployment. The main reason why people are poor is because they don't have jobs. The challenging problem has mainly affected educated youth. So what has happened is that the main problem is that people who are educated, youth or the younger generation who are educated, are not getting a job. That is one of the biggest problem in India. As a result, they lost attitude to interest towards studies. Negative effect on social and mental condition is seen. So because they don't get job, they lose interest in studying. They feel, अरे पढ़ के क्या काम है, job तो नहीं मिल रहा है, right? And because of this, they face lot of stress. They face lot of problem in the society. They become disappointed psychologically, mentally. They become disappointed. If they remain unemployed for a long time, they get involved in antisocial, immoral activities. Example, drug trafficking, illegal activities, robberies, recovering ransom, etc. So what they are saying, that if they remain unemployed for longer period of time, they take all wrong things, or they start doing all wrong things or antisocial things. Antisocial things, they start doing things which are not acceptable in the society. They start doing activities which are not morally right. For example, drug trafficking એટલે drugs ની લેવા દેવી, like Riya Chakravarti. Okay, illegal activities, okay, or any illegal activities like murder, kidnapping, rape, robbery, taking ransom એટલે હફતો કઢાવો લોકો આગળથી. So they get engaged in all these bad activity. Increase in social and in economic equality is there. So what has that? Because unemployment is there, because people are poor, what happens is the balance in the society, the balance in the economy is lost. Class discrimination begins. Fall in living standard. When price rise joins unemployed condition of the poor, and unemployed become more narrowing and pathetic. He turns towards narcotic, drugs and other addictions. Thus, unemployment has proved to be deadly for individual, family as well as economy. So what happens is class discrimination is something which is there in our society. Class discrimination is what? There are three classes in India, okay? High class, middle class and low class. So what happens is that we give lot of importance to people who belong to high class and middle class. But people who belong to low class, we don't even look at them. Okay, sometimes when we are giving jobs to people, we tend to give jobs to people who belong to middle class family or high class family. To lower class families, we feel, what use this person will have, what education this person will have, that this person has studied in such a small school. So this class discrimination is a major problem in India. What happens is that other thing happens is that when there is no job, your living standard falls. What is living standard? That means you start compromising on things. You start living in areas which are unhealthy. You start living in slums. Okay. When price rise joins unemployment, that is, let's say when prices rise of vegetables, of food, of electricity, of water, what happens is that the condition of the poor people becomes more and more bad. Okay, because what happens is that they are already unemployed. Okay, unemployment ni upar they are already poor, and the prices are rising, and because of that, what happens is they can't afford to buy food, they can't afford to pay electricity bills, so they start engaging in all wrong activities, or they start taking drugs, or they become alcoholic. Okay, or some people go and commit suicide, and their condition becomes more pathetic, more bad. Okay, so it's this, and it also affects the family. It's not just one person who gets affected, the whole family gets affected. We have studied about plans of government to remove unemployment. While studying about poverty alleviation program, let's recall them. Other than that, those effective steps have been taken by the government, which are as follows. So these are certain steps which are taken by the government to reduce the problem. First, by aiming high goal economic development of 10% per year, which is acceptable to all, increasing capital investment and opportunities of opportunities of employment, new fields should be opened for first and balanced economic development, along with development in agriculture sector, small and household industries, cottage industries. In order to increase employment, government has started giving economic help, education, open training centers through different schemes. So what they are saying is that government should aim towards getting good economic development. That is, they should aim to get at least 10% economic development. Like last year agar economic development atlu hai, to our year economic development should be 10% more. So at least government should try to make economic development higher by 10%. Okay, and they should invest in industries. They should open new fields, new industries, new factories, new jobs for the youth, for the younger generation. And there should be balanced development. If you are developing industries, also develop agriculture. Okay, and don't only concentrate on big industries, but also concentrate on small industries, on cottage industries which are there in villages. Okay, so just don't look at economic development at city point of view, but also consider industries which are there in villages and work towards development of those industries as well. And for that, youth should be trained, new schemes should be there, new way of educating these youth, okay, in order to so that they can get job should be done. Second, government should lay stress on development of units using labor-intensive method for production of consumer goods. Small and cottage industries, gram udyog, handloom and handicraft skills for encouraging policy should be implemented in schemes. So they are saying that if you are opening industries, open such industries where you require more labor, where you require more people to work. Because what happens is sometimes most of the work is done by machine. So people who should be getting the job in that industries don't get. So open up industries where you can employ more and more labor, where you can give more and more jobs to the labor class. Okay, and what they have said that you should work towards production of consumer goods, of small cottage industries, of gram udyog. Gram udyog is what? Village products which they sell. Okay, handloom industries, handicraft industries. Handloom industries are what, એ લોકો કુર્તામાં ટાંચણી મારીને એ લોકો આખા કુર્તું કરે કે પછી એ લોકો જ્વેલરી બનાવે. સો ઓલ ધીસ small industries के लिए people should be trained, people should be given the skills so that they can work in these factories. Third, more number of people may be employed in rural areas by less investment by developing new method at rural level in which more than one crop may be taken from field in order to remove unemployment during this time when farmers are not engaged in agriculture, to bring new land under cultivation, arranging water and electricity for every field, small and big irrigation scheme, dam, check dam, ponds, canals, tube well, activities of construction of road, activities related to agriculture, poultry, fishery, cattle rearing, dairy industries, program of afforestation. So what they are saying is that when you are opening an industry in a village, it requires less money. Okay, and because obviously in village land ka price is less, products ka price is less. So what happens is, what they are saying is that when you open a industry in a village, you have to invest less in that industries. Okay, and what happens is that when you open an industry in a village, you can employ the people working in a village in that industry. Even those farmers who are not working in the farm, you can give jobs to those farmers also. Okay, and what they are saying that the government encourages the farmers that grow more than one crop in a field. લાઈક ઘઉં છે તો ખાલી ઘઉં જ ન ઉગાડો, બીજું કોટન બી ઉગાડો, તાકી જ્યારે ઘઉં નીકળી જાય ત્યારે તમે કોટનનું ધ્યાન રાખી શકો. સો ટ્રાય ટુ ગ્રો મોર દેન વન ક્રોપ ઇન અ ફિલ્ડ સો દેટ યુ હેવ જોબ, like you are working, like you have something to do, you're not sitting khali. Okay, now government makes sure that electricity is provided to the village. Okay, that the irrigation scheme, water schemes are there for the people, dams, check dams, ponds, canals, tube wells, roads, poultry, fishery, cattle rearing, dairy product, afforestation. Afforestation is what? Growing back the forest again, so that people can work in getting honey, getting other products from the forest. So government works towards development of all these things. For the planning should be employment oriented. So government should plan in such a way that people have job, people have employment. Employment opportunities should be increased in village. So people getting jobs, people getting employment should be increased in villages, so that villagers get enough income working on their own village only. So that what happens is that government should make sure that employment for the people in the village is there in their village only. Otherwise what will happen, they will leave the village, go to the city for jobs. So that is another problem then. So government should work towards making sure that people have jobs in their own village where they are staying. So migration towards cities may be reduced and pressure on demand of employment may be decreased. So what happens is cities માં શું થઈ જાય છે કે બહુ population વધી જાય છે, okay, and more people are unemployed in the city. So in order to avoid that problem, in order to avoid that situation, they should make sure that people have jobs in their own village. Encouraging plantation agriculture, organic farming, dry farming, multi-cropping, growing of vegetables and food. Importance should be towards improvement of quality of education in villages. So the government should make sure that they focus on plantation. Plantation એટલે tea plantation, coffee plantation, those are called plantations. So they should encourage such plantation. Organic farming એટલે શું, તમે natural fertilizer use કરીને બધું grow કરો, that is organic farming. Dry farming where you require less water. Multi-cropping એટલે એક જ ફિલ્ડમાં many crops are grown. Okay, like you will have tomatoes and potatoes and lot of other crops together. Okay, focus more on growing vegetables and fruits, and improvement should be done to make sure that people have good quality education in villages. Okay. Fourth, in order to sustain human development, meaning in order to balance human development in rural areas, health, education, pure drinking water, nutritious food, electricity, roads, banking, insurance, internet, improvement in communication and entertainment, water harvesting activity, construction of permanent public property, development of local industries and encouraging them, adopting employment oriented programs should be undertaken for quality life of the people as well as to result oriented improvement has been the main objective. So what they are saying is that the government makes sure that human development is balanced in villages also, where people are given facilities of education, pure drinking water, getting nutritious food, getting electricity, good roads, banking, good internet, insurance not just for themselves but even for the crops. Okay, improvement in communication, that is good network, entertainment facilities, water harvesting activities. Water harvesting meaning how to save water, so that rainwater, so that you can use it later on. Okay, then construction of public property, parks, schools, so that the quality of life of people living in villages also improves. Okay, and that is the main objective of the people who are living in these villages.